Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to part two of Watercolors. Now let's listen in to my friend John Villasenor, an art student, as he teaches us more about watercolor painting.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
What I do recommend though, when you do start to work,
Mm-hmm.
have a pencil or a Sharpie
Mm-hmm.
and draw what you want to paint. And then from there, it's going to give you more of an idea of what you want to, and how you want to lay out your paint.
So kind of like a guide.
Yeah, right.
Okay. And would you be able to see the pencil after you watercolor?
You will, not that much, but a lot of times when you watercolor,
Mm-hmm.
you will see, uh, like here, this all here was outlined, whether you know it or not.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This here, I drew this. This is fine. I'll go here. Just to kind of give you an idea. I used a Sharpie for this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna use this one. And again,
Cute brush.
always clean your brush. And obviously if you see it on your paper, it's not good. So, all right. So I'm gonna go with a brown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're loading your brush up with paint.
Now on this here, I would want to keep it, I don't want no light areas. You'll have some light areas,
Mm-hmm.
but I want it mostly, I want that brown look. And it's okay that you can have a brown look in the middle of the stick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go, I want black.
Okay.
And, uh, and this is, right now is what I do, or anybody this is where your imagination starts coming in. And this is when you can just start just playing, what I want to see. So I'm going to, I'm going to maybe put a shade of a little darkness on the edge. This was clear?
That's the black.
Okay.
So probably should label the cups, huh? as you
Yeah,
as you make them.
we're gonna label the cups now.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to, So again, I'm going to be working from a base. Okay.
Oh, so pretty.
Now, now I'm going to go with a little bit of a lighter green.
Okay. Do you have to wait till it dries a little bit to add another color on top of it?
So it depends. You should, when you go with maybe a little bit of a darker one,
Mm-hmm.
but when I'm going with a lighter one, it doesn't really,
Harm it too much.
you don't want to go light to dark. You want to go dark to light.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And one thing, that's why with this type of paper,
Mm-hmm.
it will absorb real quick, so that it actually keeps. If this was regular paper,
Mm-hmm.
and you see how it go outside,
Mhm.
it would have been running all over the place. And this paper absorbs it nicely.
Beautiful.
So I don't know, like I said, you would just, you just sit and play, and you know, even with roses, you can do a rose from the side, you can do a rose from the top. I mean, it comes down to just drawing it out, and then just sit and play. And what I would recommend, just, get several different paintbrushes and just kind of see what I'm getting. So for instance, like this, if I paintbrush like this, I can sit and go with maybe, and just kind of, I want my darker up, and then my light. can see, even though, but I'm gonna keep my dark up higher and then work my lighter down. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, it's okay if it happens to just get a little bit in here. And now, like right now, I'm just playing. So now what I want to do, because like right now, this is not bad at all. See how a little bit of the orange, and then you can go with another color. You see what I'm saying? Is that how you could just sit and play with it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, again, it's like I said, before drawing anything or whatever, I would just sit and play with your colors. You know, even if you had to, let's see, I'll use this one. I think we'll be okay. Now, if you notice that I added a little bit more water to that brown,
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't want it to try to stay away from matching my stick. So what other colors do you see on the ground?
Besides green, I see, depending, maybe gray for pebbles, maybe flowers, like dandelions, especially right now. That's my favorite color.
This one?
Pink, yes. Almost looks like twilight or at dusk, you know, when the sky turns those beautiful colors.
Mhm. And right now, just like I said, I'm just mixing as far as throwing my colors. But you can see how with watercolors, it's just you're blending the colors. And I go lighter down here as it went darker going up.
Okay.
But I'm hoping that I showed you how you can change your different colors of the ground to your sky to whatever, and all I did was use what, 1, 2, 3, about what, 4 different colors from the sky to the ground.
Okay.
To start basic, what I would recommend is get a beginner's paint brushes, watercolor pad, make sure it's watercolor paint, and you shouldn't spend a lot of money for this, any of it. And just sit down at, you know, you can sit at your dining room table, whatever. Make sure you have enough cups for each one of your paints so that you're not mixing the colors. Make sure that you have paper towels so that when you're done, you stick it in the water and make sure that it's completely clean before you dip it into another paint. You start mixing these colors and you'll get one solid same color.
Okay. Another question. What if you don't know how to draw? If a person doesn't know how to draw, how would they do their watercolors?
Then what I would do is get like a tracing paper.
Uh-huh.
And then take that tracing paper and trace over something.
Uh-huh.
And then
I see.
And then you can trace that over your watercolor.
Thank you again, John.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you for watching Senior Spotlight. I hope you're excited to get started on your watercolor painting journey. And remember, the Tulare Public Library has limited number of gift bags that you can pick up and will contain a watercolor set free of charge. Just give us a call at 685-4501 to see if we have any left. Until next time, take care.